Alright, how many people think we gonna finish this fucking playlist without somebody quitting?
Don't quit.
We need beats by Don't Quit.
Y'all niggas do need to stop doing that shit. Come here, nigga.
Don't try to come after me, nigga. That's how he got whacked. Watch it.
That's what I got.
Oh yeah, I forgot to invite my nigga Jordan. I ain't kicking the one.
Man, I only kicked people that weren't playing.
I thought you were smart not to kick Jordan.
He wasn't talking nor playing.
He's still not talking.
Exactly. This nigga needs to get his ass jumped. Don't try to get out this shit. Fuck around. No, don't keep stopping his shit. Keep stopping his shit.
Bro, Tyson, you need the ski mask. Your ski mask is perfect.
I do got the ski mask, but I like this one better because I get to wear my glasses.
You can wear your glasses with I'll put my glasses on.
Where you going? This nigga thought if he changed to a monkey outfit, he would become a monkey. Where you thought you was going?
Whoa!
I'm so glad I got that punch and that nigga trying to leave. If you want to leave that bad, why you keep jumping in the cage?
Stop. Stop.
Why? It's the truth. Why you keep jumping in the cage if you want to leave?
Yeah, why you keep opening your big ass mouth?
It don't really matter. We got the lead.
Round and round we go.
It's not like we can't get out.
I mean, okay. It's on the top.
Why you changing your hat?
I'm finna look fresh. That fresh whitey white. I just want to
fall. Where you think you going? Thought you could walk up on my teammate like that? Like I would've noticed it?
White dude. Give it up on white dude. Yeah. I don't want to ball.
I'm a freaking beast with this freaking with this glitch fight. This shit amazing. I love it.
Dang, my clothes too white. It's too fresh.
Dude, it's too bright up in this bitch. Especially since I'm on a kill streak. Exactly. I think I've only died twice.
Here's Steven Gostkowski now to kick this one off. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
I suck, bro.
Here on first down. He rifles one that's intercepted. A great read and it's picked off.
Right, I'm not good at this game, bro.
At the 34-yard line.
Brandon, when we sat with the offensive
You didn't got a better team than me.
Talked about how they wanted to begin this game offensively. They talked about their script, didn't they? 10 to 15 plays. The first
What's your overall?
They had on their script. Nowhere on the script.
Oh shit.
Throwing an interception, I have to believe.
A gain of 3, second down.
I'm a 97.
I always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level.
Yo, is that Brett Favre nice?
On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level play.
Where?
Completion left side to Miller.
Cause he looked nice. Cause I got this 95 Brady for now. But I'm looking for a new quarterback.
They like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Yeah, I'm trying out this new fucking McCaffrey I pulled. This running back. Trying him out, see if I like him.
That's a good play.
Yeah, 97. I got him to 98 because of my chemistries.
A gain of 2, and that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground.
Oh, what the fuck?
And he slings one that's
yeah, that's why I've been focusing mainly on my defense. My defense overall is higher than my offense. Yeah, I like to focus on my defense because defense is what can bail you out of games. Shit.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes
that church. Yeah.
The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9. And Gostkowski's kick is good.
Yeah. Ankles, I appreciate it, bro.
They take a 3-0 lead. So
oh, no, my bad. I'm talking to my stream.
Home turf results in a field goal.
Now that's the way you want to get things started. Your stadium, your crowd, you've got the ball.
What Dion is that?
Points on the board first, and let everyone start to celebrate.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
That's the 96 corner one. The ghost. Wait, that one's nice. Yeah, that Sterling Sharkey on your team, I had him. I ain't really fucking him like that.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there.
He has a fumble problem.
2nd and 9.
And that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense.
Sterling.
To 1 yard on a first down run.
Sterling Sharp.
It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
They'll drop the throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude. But I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Not good at all. Punt of just 24 yards there. And the Eagles will have great starting field position here as they take over. They go play action here on 1st down. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he's brought down. 12
I only like this Brady because he throws really good.
First down.
There's so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there?
I like quarterbacks with a fast release, so that's how Brady works out for me.
Adrian Claiborne, the one who makes the stop.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
It's complete to Brown, right side. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Yo, Ankle, should I start uploading Madden videos too, bro? I'm talking to my screen.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll get a couple
I'm a
here down to
YouTuber.
the
I stream
22.
the YouTube.
Stop made there by Julius Peppers.
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
Now Brady over the middle. He's got Tim Brown. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, You enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him,
what's the question marks for?
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary
Who's your most supportive fan?
Really nice
I gotta say it's between Break Ankles and my man J.R. Teeth. They both be in my streams every day, no matter what I'm playing.
And they'll go with the ground attack here. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. And they get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Brady going to throw.
Shit, he got stuck.
They're going to get to him, a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Charles Haley in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it'll be 4th down. And Gostkowski's kick is good. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So that scores now in their first 2 possessions, but it's 6-0. Probably not the kind of scores they were hoping for.
No, not at all, but I think that they've shown that they can have some success against this defense. So they'll go back to the
I just got 2 new subscribers.
To be there for the taking.
Whoever the 2 new subscribers are, I'll fuck with y'all. I appreciate it. We need 5 more subs for our new goal.
And down at the 22-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have.
And that's caught.
Come on, over Josh Norman, though?
It's a big play there for Green Bay. 54 yards. A great job.
Oh, yeah, 196 subs. 196. Another subscriber. Appreciate it.
And that speed can work for him so many.
We need 4 more, man. 4 more.
Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. Looking to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31.
Come on, man. Everybody help me out. Tell your friends about me, man. We need 4 more subs to reach the new goal.
Loss of about 9. They come out here in the eye. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. DeForest Buckner in there to take him down and to take us to the 2-minute warning. And how about this? 4th and long,
good, bro.
And they're going to go for it.
I'm just need 4 more subs, man.
They'll look to throw. Going for the deep ball. And he's gonna
Are you what the fuck?
Touchdown, Packers.
That nigga, I gotta get him off my team. He doesn't do shit for me.
36 yards. And the Packers have drawn even here with the extra point to come. And it's up and good.
I wish Sterling Sharp did that for me when I had him on my team.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point kicker.
Okay.
Exactly. He put it through the post.
I told my friends to sub. I got you. Good looking, bro. I appreciate it. We need 4 more, bro.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Alright, good looking, bro. Appreciate it. It's lagging dude 24.
Left, 2 to the right. Brady now on 1st down.
Alright, bro.
Finding his safety
Appreciate it.
valve here. That's complete. And he's finally taken down.
I took a little break from YouTube because my PS4 broke, so I had to I really couldn't there really wasn't much I could do. So it was I took a little break, so my views aren't where they used to be. So I gotta grind and get them back. You feel me?
If he heads towards the flat first, Oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, and that's going to lead to a third down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route.
Oh, he got stuck.
There. Just find the soft
I told Armando this is good looking, bro.
And find the first down, and that's what he just did.
So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3.
Oh, I missed that.
From the right
that shit.
hash, this from 44
wow.
yards out. So an empty possession.
Damn, I needed to hit that. Can I get ball?
Maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And
I missed it by a fucking millisecond, bro.
Through the ball to compensate. And in doing so,
yep, 196, bro.
They'll throw now on the final play.
Hold on, don't mock Josh Norman again. Oh my God, Josh Norman!
15. We have hit halftime.
Hold
Still
on.
2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
I'll do it after this. Pull up at the door.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2.
I do what I want.
And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line. Out come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Looking back to the air on second down, it's Brady. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-coached game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I like the boldness, and I like that they took a shot downfield, but it was well covered, and he was able to get a hand in and knock it away.
And Sanders now to returns. Oh, spinning away. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. Now a play fake here on
I swear to God, if he launched Josh Norman one more time.
And it
Thank
drops
you, bro.
down incomplete. Thought he might have had it.
I forgot to do it. Alright, there we go.
Instead, second down.
Nah, I ain't gonna double him.
Unable to connect on the first down.
I don't trust Norman on him no more, man. I don't trust him.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's got time. He's going to let it go again.
Why does it make me do that sometimes?
No. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. It's a big play that time for the Packers. 44 yards. They go play action here on first down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Avery Williamson. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Well, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Miller on the catch over the middle. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. A good pickup there at 20 yards. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables. Otherwise, they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Brady to throw on second down. Surveying the field. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Incomplete, almost intercepted. They haven't picked him off yet. Would have been a great time for the first, but instead it's third down. 7 yards remain now on third down. Brown, the lone receiver, left. Throwing is Brady on third down.
He was open, too. It's not open.
Look at this, way back around the 43. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense now ready to get back onto the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
The veteran Connor Barwin in on the stop.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
They'll set up a throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And the third down pass falls incomplete. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. Now a fair catch taken just across midfield, maybe by a yard or two. So a change of possession here on the punt. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. They'll give it to him right up the gut.
I had a block right
He
there,
is
man.
at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd. And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
Completely stymied. I mean, they're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam. They just haven't been there throughout this game.
Oh my, I wish I made that field goal, yo.
Offense coming up, needing 2 yards on 3rd down. They come out here in the eye. Now Brady. It's caught. Nelson. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. And they're on 3rd and short. They just tried to spread the field. It worked.
And I think that the spreading of the field, the extra receivers, has really become the next in the evolutionary chain in the NFL. Go all the way back in that situation, you're handing it to the fullback, right? As we evolve, maybe you pitched it to your tailback. Now you spread the field, and you have your choices of where to throw it and complete it for a first down.
Brady now on 1st down. Over the middle, he's got Tim Brown. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did. I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but I know it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board. Now they have a chance to kick a field goal by missing that shot.
Yeah, especially at this spot in the field. He's got to be upset he couldn't come up with that INT. So the drive here ends with a field goal, and that does give them the lead, but this one is still a long ways from over.
And you love to be able to look up at the scoreboard and see that you're out in front, but then you take one look across the field and see that offense is raring to come back out, and you think, I don't know that field goals are going to be enough to get us home.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close.
I need one of y'all to make a play. Yes, I need one of y'all to make a play.
It's intercepted. Willie McGinnis picked it. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield.
Nah, bro. My man Brown over there now.
And the defense in desperate need of a stop. They have to get off the field and get the ball back to their offense if they want a chance. So after the INT, it's Brady. He's got time in the pocket. He'll rifle this.
Oh, if your safety wasn't there, he burnt them.
Big on first down, proves unfruitful.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Looking back to the air on 2nd down, it's Brady. And look at this.
Oh, my God.
They needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Barry Church. 20.
He just got a fucking pick 6 off of. This nigga barely jumped the fucking out.
End zone. It's a pick 6 and a touchdown.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
So here we go. The Packers will line up to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And this one incomplete.
He dropped that.
So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. One receiver left, 2 to the right. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Time for a break. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. He's back to throw.
I threw it, bro. I'm about to quit, bro. This shit's cheating, bro.
Devon Kennard in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll. Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer.
Nah, bro. I suck at this game.
Direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way.
Look at. You see how I throw it in there? Don't fucking throw it, bro.
What a huge play at this point in the game.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball in this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
My receivers don't catch shit, bro. Good game, whatever.
Had to go for it with such little time remaining. Thank goodness.
I have a 97 overall team for no reason. Nobody makes plays. I'm about to sell my whole team and rebuild. Look at that, like, my defense don't do shit either. I'm about to sell my whole team, bro. GG, bro. I'm not gonna say it over for the rest of this.